How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope you guys have a great and exceptional day. It is Monday. It's new week, new opportunity, even though the world is an interesting place at the same time, but we're going to get it in and try to not commit too many sins, if you know what I mean. All right, today's word of the day is nimble. Stands for if you are nimble, you can move quickly and with ease. Um, Most people are not nimble. Most people cannot move quickly and with ease. But when some can, they're able to, life is a game of chess, and they're able to maneuver in various different aspects and various different ways so that they can counter their the threats and the adversaries and the opponents that they face on a regular basis. Because whether you can be the nicest person on the planet. Remember, life has taught me that you always have to counter certain specific things, and you have to be able to always be aware the moment you step out of your house. You could have all 1,000 guns in the world, but you still have to turn around eventually. And so there is always an imminent threat, or an immediate threat, or a potential threat that is going to come towards you in various different aspects, in various different ways, from a health perspective, from a life perspective, and from a financial perspective. Everybody's going through all those things right now because of how crazy things are in the world. So you have to remain very nimble, be able to move quickly, and move with ease. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, as they like to say down south. All right, speaking of down south, a great actor named Anthony Mackie, who's from the New Orleans area, he stated, and I quote, he says, if everyone invested in the neighborhood they lived in the United States would be a magical place. He's right, because back during when he grew up, and when I even grew up, most neighborhoods were considered communities. Now, and when I say communities, it means everybody knew each other. People will pull together when things got bad and rough. That is a community. Now most people live in neighborhoods where people barely speak. People don't really pull resources together. People don't even really engage with one another from a positive perspective because everybody wants to engage with one another, especially where I live at, from an I'm better than you nonsense perspective, because everybody wants to outshine everybody else, and then they end up being broke as a joke because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses. And a lot of the people that were trying to keep up with the Joneses are feeling it even more so now, even if they have a six-figure salary, because of the state of the U.S. economy, i.e., cost of living going up, i.e., inflation, i.e., tariffs, i.e., most people can't afford to buy a new house or a new car nowadays without getting themselves tremendously in debt. So, once again, if you stay economically ready, you ain't got to get economically ready. But when you're trying to outshine everybody and impress people that you don't know, you end up being the person that ends up being in the poorhouse. So on that note, do the great three things. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great day. Make money move so you're going to live, bro, like fools. As they say in Spanish. Bienvenido a la vida. Welcome to the life. Tengo una buen vida. Have a nice life.